What's up, everyone? It's your boy B.o.B back at it again with another video. Different setting here, different situation. You guys read the title, you know what's up. And to my left, I have a visitor.
It's your boy Grizz.
Yeah, man, today we're going to be reacting to B.o.B's newest album and supposedly last album. I don't know if you knew that, but he did post on Twitter saying, you know, the name of the album, and then he said, you know, a hashtag last album. I don't know if that means like last album forever, and he's just gonna keep doing mixtapes, or
I
maybe
doubt it.
Yeah, maybe. What I think it's probably like his last album with his record label, which is an indie label called Empire. I wanted to get your take on things because I'm more of the avid B.o.B fan. Some things I might let go. You know, I might give him a pass on some things. But you're not. I know you like B.o.B. We've been to a concert with to him before. But I know that you're not going to be like, I know you're not like an avid fan. You're not going to let some things pass. So I kind of want to get two perspectives.
I won't let things go, you know. It's trash.
If it's trash, it's trash. Apart from Waka, and I think someone else is on that Elbows track, I think all of it is from label No Genre, so we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, first track, Kumbaya, London J.
Anyone can bust a nut, but who can put in work? Back at it again, bitch.
Alright.
Back to set the record and the dream, bitch. Yeah, money still a mission, but I've been rich. Got to keep the fucking door out the end, bitch.
What is that production? You hear that?
She want that gringo. She call me Mandingo. Throw it like Dan Marino. I flip it back again, bitch.
So that was Kumbaya featuring London J. I like how it kind of built up. You know, it was like some ominous production, and then it built up to eventually when it, you know, popped off. I think it's a decent track. It wasn't something I was expecting.
Honestly, I think it took too long.
Yeah.
To
get up to that point.
To get up to that point, and what he was saying.
It's not his style to be that,
yeah,
like that braggadocious type of rapper, but okay, track. Next song is Matador Bobby. And of course we get this.
Who the man? Who the man? Come and wipe the pot, bitch, I'm bubbling.
Oh shit!
Right, I did not expect that.
Oh, this shit's funky.
It is funky.
Make her pull out one titty like Janet Jackson. 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 Janet Jackson.
Oh man, I think we're both in agreement. It was building up to something nice, and then we did not expect that drop at all.
Different funk, different vibe, totally different.
I don't exactly like how like somewhere in the middle of that song he just kind of repeated himself for like a good 20 seconds until it just got into the next chorus or something like that.
I felt like that was like a total different approach than I've ever heard B.o.B do.
Yeah, for real. That almost sounded like an EDM type of thing.
Yeah, but I like how he's playing with different sounds.
I do also like the like we said, it was like a different break or a drop than we expected, but I do like the funky sort of
I like it too.
Instrumentals that we're using there. Good N-word with a hard R sticker.
A hard R sticker. Wow. All right.
Again, goes into the whole NAGA type of thing, using the N-word for empowerment. We'll see how this plays out.
Everybody's depressed, no happiness. It's sad when you find out the world is trash, isn't it? Wait till they discover it's flat. Nigga know I'm the bomb. Whoa, Kimo Sabe. Racist white people look at me like Bin Laden. How many crisis actors out here rapping today? How many dick appointments can she make in a day? Young guys think they're cold as can be, but even triple OGs get older than these.
I like that one line he said. Something along the lines of, it took you guys a while to figure out the world is trash. Something like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just have something to say. To all you woke Kanye dick riders, you could eat a fat one.
Why is that?
Because B.o.B has the bars, and he's woke, more woke than anyone out.
He says you got to be broke to be woke.
That's for real.
Yeah, ever since he started doing those mixtapes, the Element mixtapes, he hasn't been seen in the same way as he did, you know, back in his early days.
Definitely.
But yeah, man, good track. It just keeps getting steam, I feel like, the project so far.
It does.
Like, every track is better than the last one. Amara La Negra and Waka Flocka are featured on this track called Elbows.
Shoulders, knees, toes. Shoulders, knees, toes. Shoulders, knees, toes. I really wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. I really wanna rock right now.
I hope this isn't all Waka's gonna do. Say that.
I really think that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Mara got
She's
the-
riding the beat mad well right now.
That's facts. Definite song for the ladies, for them to shake that ass. Definite for them. That's all the song was made for.
Exactly. I was just about to say that I don't see myself revisiting this song as much as anything else we heard so far. Yeah, this song is
That's
made
more for the
solely
club.
yeah, exactly. Kind of disappointed that Waka didn't do anything else but say something that is kind of in the background. Like I feel like his chorus is not even at the forefront. I think that the beat is more what's focused on, and then he's just in the background like screaming like, "I want to see Anthony Elbows." You feel me?
No, I feel you, but that
Amara, yeah, she was mad dope.
Fire.
She rode the beat mad well. But I was gonna say we didn't hear anything from Waka in so long.
Yeah, I know.
And I feel like he wanted to do some sort of EDM project, and this kind of was in that realm of like that type of production. So it was a little disappointing on that front. But overall, a decent track, not something that we're gonna be crazy about. Maybe a week's time, but
No, yeah, definitely.
we know what the track was made for. Next track is Gerald Levered. We'll find out.
I got no concerns about every purge. I'm like a million perms. Flow is superb, but did it occur that these were the thoughts of a nerd that used to get curved. Now all of these bitches is catching the herb. You got some nerve. Well, beat in them sheets. E, E-T when I will bleed. Blur, ski, skirt. I need the multiple dreams. I'm a juggernaut, or you gon' juggernaut, or you a Gemini, be it the gym a lot, talking to them a lot, talking to him a lot. I just be in and out, police be tripping now. Off of my block, they gon' beat up a quick top. Made a couple knots, turned it up a notch. I'ma call a pump, ain't gon' walk it out. Should I rap, should I sing on the hook or not?
Hey.
Track was fire.
I think more production-wise, this sounds more like a mixtape, because on his mixtapes, I feel like he experiments more.
I feel like now in this album, he's just throwing out everything that he's
done before. He's kind of throwing everything at you. Yeah, I feel you. Don't Be Nobody's Bitch is the next track. All one word, by the way.
How many pills do I gotta take to think of a hit?
Damn.
To be at the top, how much cotton do I gotta pick? How many M's do I gotta get? Don't make any sense. Ain't that a bitch? Life might appear more aligned a notch, but I'm on suicidal watch. Yeah, well. You ever just wanna die alive? Well, commence the chords. Bob, you sound rich and bored. I say we're just a bunch of piles of shit with pores. They spend all day eating the shit some more. I don't want kids, I'm convinced, I'm sure. Pull out like my dick's a sword. 8 billion people, 90% of them's poor. But fuck it, what's a few more? Let's even get more shit to
Don't Be Nobody's Bitch.
Letting y'all know that he's his own man. And that
Dude,
whole track.
I think this is my favorite track so far. And then he got really candid with us. He said, I wanna die or something like that. He's on suicidal watch.
I feel like that's what he's feeling because honestly what he's going through, the whole industry as a whole is like wanting to push him back.
He says 8 million people, 90% of them are poor. But what's more?
Yeah, what's a few
more? Yeah, a lot of really dope lines in this track, so I like this. I think this is my favorite so far.
The message as a whole was dope.
T.M.I. featuring Big Javi. It's not Javi anymore, it's Big Javi.
It's Big Javi. Name change.
The only thing I know Javi for is that like loud, in your face type of record. So let's see what this one is.
You tryna go cool? The province is old shoe. Single, I just bought a bango.
Is this still Bob?
I think so.
Ain't no more slave tunes.
I'm happy that wasn't the chorus. that wasn't.
That would have ruined the whole song. The song was good. The beat, the flow, fire. I just didn't like that one part in the song.
Yeah, I think it was like the bridge leading into the actual chorus.
They could have just not put that in there at all. And,
okay, yeah. Anything else?
Big Javi. He sounds way different than any other track that I've heard personally.
Number one, I don't think this is like my favorite track at all.
No.
I think it has to grow on me. Number two, Big Javi's verse started very, very weak. I think that the second part of his verse kind of like saved it somewhat. Like I said, maybe this track's got to grow on me, but from that first listen, I didn't like it at all. But I heard the song Quayo before. It's a single. It's the first thing that was, the first thing that was out there before he announced this. I heard it before, but I'm interested to see what you think. So let's just dive into it. He's bringing it back. This track has one purpose only.
Just like the other track, same purpose.
Ball up on me?
Oh my god.
It's better.
What you may be your dress to.
Desce pro chão.
Eu quero ver. Desce pro chão. Eu quero ver. Desce pro chão. Eu quero ver. Desce pro chão devagarzinho. Eu quero ver.
Man learned Portuguese just for the track.
Just for the track. With the fact that he learned Portuguese just for the song.
Just for the track, bro. When I first heard that, I was like, oh my god.
This man's talented. That's all I have to say. B.o.B. talented.
Right, so when I first heard it, I was like, oh my god. It took me a while to like actually grow on me, but now I think when I see what the track for what it is, I can just enjoy it. But I don't think there's, like we said when it first started, when we heard the beat and the production, there's only one purpose to the song. People are gonna be played in the club and stuff like that. So yeah,
booties twerking, all that.
Not much else we could say except for the fact that we love when the Portuguese stuff came on. All right, let's keep going. How it is.
I mastered the shit like when Pac shot them cops that was attacking his kin. Would you let your bitch look through your phone? Alone? Fuck all the pretension shit. Get you a real nigga with no censorship. I feel like that's my queen, not a girl. And if you feel like how I feel, then you lucky as me. But what the fuck is love? This shit was destined to be. Yeah.
All right, so a more heartfelt track, kind of like a love
dedicated to your lover.
To his girl.
I liked it.
I like the background. It sounds like a sample, but I'm not entirely sure. Because on his Instagram it said that it wasn't a sample, so I do like the production, and he says a lot. I like that one line where he said, would you let your girl check your phone alone? That should make me laugh. But yeah, a decent track. Like we said, heartfelt, maybe a little bit more for the girls.
Yeah.
All right, so Bad Computer, last track on this album, NAGA. Let's get it.
If that shit was threatening, you wouldn't know that it did exist. They would have hid that shit from you like all of your history. They brought Bill not back from the dead just to get at me.
Right, little instrumental switch up.
I cussed all the agencies. Niggas want Grammys, niggas want families. Niggas think I'm crazy. I don't want a damn thing. What the fuck's the manual? They can't understand me. They can't understand me. All this shit must go. All this shit is trash. There is not a plan B. Way too hard to let go. Where we gon' end up? Where we all landing? This is just a shit show. This is just a sick goal. I am only passing.
That's also another standout for me. I feel like that's more in the vein of where I expected this project to go. Like a lot of more conscious stuff, speaking on the things that he's recently been speaking on. What do you think?
I felt like everything you said is true. Very woke song.
A lot to take in from this track. It's something that's not gonna, something that we're not gonna pick up only on one listen. So that's what I like about it. I like that I can go back to it and probably find something new every time I go.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, man, that was NAGA by B.o.B.
I don't listen to B.o.B. like that.
Uh-huh.
I like him, but this album, I felt like it was very different.
Yeah.
And to a listener who doesn't listen to B.o.B., they would, I feel, to get to know B.o.B. as a person and like the music, because he played with every single sound.
Oh, so you would recommend this to someone that doesn't listen to him that much?
Definitely.
My standout tracks are Good N-Word Sticker. I like Matador Bobby. You like that?
I liked it.
I did like that track. Don't Be Nobody's Bitch is probably my favorite, and then Bad Computer, How It Ended. It definitely sounded like an outro track, especially with the violins. Like how it switched with the violins at the middle of the track. And I like Quayo, simply for the fact that there's Portuguese in there.
Honestly, I think that's my favorite one, just because of the Portuguese.
Like, for one, I don't really care for that T.M.I track at all.
No, honestly, if it wasn't there,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could have done without it. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna rate the album because like I told you what I thought about the album. I'm not gonna
I think
rate
it's
it.
2 or 3 more listens. I'm about to listen to it all night and literally
See if you can pick up some more
pick up
things.
more things because one listen wasn't enough, honestly.
Word. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Scoobinho. Did you enjoy
Scooters.
what we just did? If you did, get into the comments. If you listen to this album by B.o.B, tell me what you thought. If you want to see more stuff like this on the channel with your boy,
Riz.
then yeah, just let me know. Like and subscribe if you have not done so already. If you are subscribed, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm Scoobinho from the 5th row, and I'm gone.